Welcome to Daily Bible Benefits. Today is Tuesday, December 5th. On this day in 1945, Flight 19 takes off from Fort Lauderdale Naval Air Station in Florida on a routine 3-hour training mission. After having completed their object, Flight 19 was scheduled to take them due east for additional 67 miles, then turn north for 73 miles and back to the air station after that, totaling a distance of 120 miles. They never returned. Today on the podcast, I'll be talking about Mars Hill Sermon, Acts chapter 17, verses 22 through 34. Then Paul stood in the midst of Mars Hill and said, Ye men of Athens, I perceive that in all things ye are too superstitious. For as I passed by and beheld your devotion, I found an altar with this inscription to the unknown God, whom therefore ye ignorantly worship. Him declare I unto you, God that made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is Lord of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands, neither is worshipped with men's hands, as though he needed anything, seeing he giveth to all life and breath and all things, and he hath made of one blood all nations of men for to dwell on all the face of the earth, and hath determined the times before appointed and the bounds of their habitation, that they should seek the Lord, if happily they might feel after him, and find him, though he be not far from every one of us. For in him we live, and move, and have our being, as certain also of your own poets have said, for we are also his offspring. Forasmuch then as we are the offspring of God, we ought not to think that God, the Godhead, is like unto gold or silver or stone, graven by art in man's device. In the times of this ignorance God winked at, but now commandeth all men everywhere to repent, because he hath appointed the day in the which he will judge the world in righteousness by that man whom he hath ordained, whereof he had given assurance unto all men, and that he raised him from the dead. And when they heard of the resurrection of the dead, some mocked, and others said, We will hear thee again of this matter. So Paul departed from among them. Howbeit certain men clave unto him, and believed, among the which was Dionysius the Areopagite, and a woman named Damaris, and others with them. Experience. Experience is a fine word for suffering. Thank you for tuning in to Daily Bible Benefits. Have a good and godly day.